I was born and raised in Tucson, and I went to school here as a student. Both of my parents immigrated here before I was born. I didn't know my dad was undocumented, and the unknown of like, I'm going to drive to work and I don't know if I will come back to my family and be safe, I think is something really hard to live with, and I think that my dad lived with that. Sorry. And that's a terrible feeling, and I know that there are families that come to school here who have that same feeling, like just to go out to the store or the grocery store and you don't know if you're gonna make it back to your family. I think that's really hard to live with. As I got older, that was something that weighed on me a lot. Growing up, I didn't have teachers that looked like me, that spoke the same language as me, and so one of my favorite things is when I get a new student and they just, like I've had students who've just come from Guatemala or Colombia or Mexico, and I am their first American teacher, and my favorite thing is when their parents realize that I speak Spanish and that I can relate to them and I can communicate as they're getting, accustomed to their new American school and learning English. I know exactly how they feel and I know how to comfort them. And I love that it's like I'm a mirror to them. Like, this is a teacher that has the same background or similar background to me, and if she could do it, so could I. And so I think that that's really powerful.
Once we graduated high school, she got a full ride to the U of A, and she actually went into nursing. But then, probably mid-year or a couple months in, she decided her true passion was teaching.
When I just think about someone that I would want to emulate or to teach my children or my grandchildren, she's who I think about. She exemplifies what it is to be a passionate teacher and to care about kids and make them feel safe and secure so that they can learn.
Gabby is an incredible educator. One of the best things about Gabby is that she's committed to students from anywhere. She believes that they deserve great things, and that's what she embodies in everything that she does in her classroom.
I don't do what I do for recognition, but it does feel nice to be recognized, and so I feel really honored. I lost my dad in January, and I know he would be so proud. So I remember you guys walking in, and I don't know why my brain, I saw my mom, my sister, my husband, and I was waiting to see my dad. For like a split second, I forgot that he wasn't with us, and because I know he would be just over the moon. He would talk to anyone he could about how proud he was of me, and so it feels really special to be recognized, but it also feels so much because I know that he is and would be so proud. So it feels really special. One of the things that I said when he passed was that I wanted to continue to live a life where I would continue to make him proud, and then this happened and I was like, I'm doing it, I'm on the right track, because grief is hard. These kids give me so much purpose, and I know I have to get up and be here and be there for them, and they bring so much happiness to my life, and so it's just really special, and I feel so honored.